Today I'm gonna cure this molcajete and make salsa. Today I'm doing something special. I'm curing my molcajete. This is more than just getting a cooking tool ready. It feels like bringing a piece of history into my home. Before I can make fresh salsa or grind spices, the molcajete needs to be prepared with care. Since it is made from volcanic stone, it can have tiny loose particles inside, so curing it is an important first step. I begin by washing it well and letting the cool water run over the stone. Then I add rice and salt inside and take the tejocolote, the handheld grinding stone used with the molcajete, and begin the grind. I move it in circles, pressing the rice and salt against the rough surface little by little. The rice and salt helps remove the grit and smooth the inside. It takes patience and time, but I don't mind. Some things are worth doing slow. As I turn the tejocolote in my hands, I think about how many people have done this same motion before me. The molcajete comes from Mexico and has been used for thousands of years by the Aztecs and other indigenous cultures. Families use it every day to grind corn, chilies, seeds, herbs, and cacao. Long before modern appliances, this was how meals were made, with strength, patience, and love. As I cured my molcajete, I thought of my family and other families before us who had used one. I imagine mothers and grandmothers preparing food early in the morning, making sauce for the day, feeding children, and gathering everyone to the table. I think of the stories shared in those kitchens, the laughter, the hard work, and the traditions passed down one meal at a time. There's something so beautiful about using a tool that has stood the test of time. In a world where everything moves fast, the molcajete teaches me to appreciate the process. It reminds me the food made by hand carries something extra: care, memory, and heart. The sound of the stone grinding, the feel of the tejocolote, and the smell of fresh ingredients make cooking feel meaningful. Curing my molcajete is not just about cleaning the stone, it's about having a little piece of history in my home. Soon it will be ready, and every time I'll make salsa, it'll carry a little piece of tradition in my kitchen. go get it.